Welcome to a brand new motoring show called Are We There Yet? For kids, by kids. My name is Christian Williams. I'm going to be your host. And you are?
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph, you're my co-host. Where have you been?
What's this?
So this is the brand new Tesla Model S. And how do you fancy going and taking it for a test drive?
Amazing.
Cool, let's go.
Coming up on this episode, Florence reviews the ride-on Ferrari LaFerrari, designs her own dream car, while Ralph and Christian road test the Tesla 90D.
A Tesla. I've heard of it before, but I don't know what it looks like.
It's a car that runs on electric instead of fuel.
So you don't need to keep going to the petrol station to refuel.
Lots of people have it to save the environment.
An electric car is a car that powers from electric. It never wastes. You don't have to put any petrol in it, and it's really easy.
You have to charge it up, but you have to charge it up quite often.
If it's made out of metal, probably if you bang it with a metal thing, it won't crush or smash or do anything.
It doesn't make as much pollution as other ones.
Yeah.
I've seen one. My mum was in
I've heard of one, but I haven't
They're quite
seen
quiet,
one.
so you don't know when they're coming.
An electric car would be, instead of a loud start, it would be a very silent start to the race.
I like that it's quite quiet, so it doesn't make like loud noises.
It's quite slick. Really slick.
It will be for like £5 million.
It must cost a lot of money.
I guess it's about 4.5 million.
The absolutely stunning LaFerrari Kids Ride-On car features semi-automatic openable door, leather seats, horn, music and MP3 functions.
I'm Florence and I'm going to review the Ferrari LaFerrari. Whoa. It's red. This is the steering wheel. This is the seat belt. This is how you open the door like this and it goes up. It has some space for a toy turtle and a toy seal and a toy unicorn. The seat is really comfy. The tyres are black with some stars and horses on it, and it's called the Ferrari. At the front there's some lights and some little holes. The windshield is clean. We have the steering wheel, the button that beeps, and this that goes like that. I think the car's good. I like the horse sign. Forwards! I'm Florence and I'll give the Ferrari 10 out of 10, but it's just missing one thing. This is sparkles.
This segment was proudly brought to you by funforkids.co.uk.
Right, here we are then. We are in the Tesla Model S. Oh, here we
How cool
go.
is this already? I really like it when you get this key. You don't have to turn anything on and off. You just use the force in a way.
It's environmentally friendly, isn't it? You're basically not burning any fuel,
Yeah,
so you're saving a lot on fuel.
yeah.
You're not killing any trees, so that's good, and especially driving
I'm not
around
kidding
Richmond Park.
people, because if you have the normal diesel or petrol car, then it's from the back that all the smoke is coming out, and loads of people have died from that happening and breathing in the smoke.
Carbon monoxide poisoning, that is right, yeah.
How
So that's
often
good.
do you have to charge the Tesla?
You can get nearly 300 miles on some of the models that they do. So that's 300 miles of driving on one charge.
Yeah.
And within 20 minutes, you've got half of the charge back.
In my mum's car, it only takes about 2 or 3 minutes to fill her car up with petrol.
But what you've got to remember is if you're going on a
Yeah.
long distance for 300 miles,
Yeah.
you're going to want to stop and get out and maybe stretch your legs a little bit. What do you think about the inside? What's the first thing that you look at?
First thing I look at is the handles.
The handles.
Yeah.
What about this massive screen? It's a 17-inch touchscreen, so as you say, bigger than any iPad. And how cool is this? Google Maps.
Bad thing is you can't play games on it.
You
Kids
can't.
don't like that.
So
The
I'll
only
play with the
game
screen.
You can play is
The economical game, which is how economical can you drive this car. There's a great little graph on here, which will basically tell you how well you're driving the car. If you're driving it too quickly, it will be using too much electricity, and then if you drive it really well, it goes into the green. So I always try. I always try and keep it into the green. Yeah, I find it a fun game. You obviously not. So. All right, just because it hasn't got Sonic the Hedgehog on it. If we click the little music symbol, we now not only have radio, but Spotify, TuneIn, and you can use your phone as well to play music through that.
Do you think we should put some radio on?
We can put some radio on.
What y'all trying to do?
Now I'm gonna draw Hugo. Hugo's my little brother. Now I'm gonna draw Mummy. It has a unicorn in it. I'm gonna make a unicorn on top. Blue on the name. Nay! A bit where you can put fireworks out. So when you press a button, they go pew! Blue zigzags. This is my car that I invented. This is a button that you press if you want fireworks to come out. These are some wheels that have stars that glow up, and there's a unicorn on top of the car. And this is my family, and a unicorn inside the car, and a popcorn maker, and it's red with blue zigzags and snowflakes and wheels that glow up golden. My favourite part of the car is the unicorns, Rose and Rachel.
We can unleash the power of the Tesla Model S, which it might surprise you is actually very quick. 3, 2, 1.
Go! Oh, that's fast.
It actually hurts your face.
Yeah,
That's how fast it is. This is one of the fastest cars on the road at the moment. 0 miles an hour to 60 in 2.8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. This car can drive itself.
Can we check now?
We can.
Okay.
Are you ready? I'm going to take my hands off the steering wheel.
Okay.
Okay.
Take your hands off.
My hands are off.
Okay.
My hands are off the wheel.
His hands are off the wheel.
No, we're going to go around the corner.
Changing corner.
It will do it on its own. This has a very cool system. And it's got a cool name as well, because it is called the Bioweapons Defense Mode. How awesome is that for a name?
Cool.
What that does is it basically takes the air from the outside and then it puts it through a special filter called a HEPA filter. And what it will do is it will remove 99.97% of all of the bad stuff in the air. Pure clean air we're now breathing. If you look at this screen here, it will show me how many cars are in front of me. So at the moment it knows that there's a car in front of me. And what's really cool is when you overtake a bike, like a motorcycle or a little cycle bike, it will show a little picture of the bike on the left.
Did it show you who's on the bike?
No.
Woo! Everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Everywhere I go.
Shall we head back to the dealership?
Yes.
We've been out now for a few hours. I think they're going to start to wonder where we are. Right, let's head back.
Yeah.
So that is the end of the first ever Are We There Yet episode.
I hope you liked it.
If you did like it, make sure you click the like button and we will be back very soon with more awesome content.
Bye.
See ya.